If you're listening to this, you might be like many of my patients across America. People who were once full of energy but gradually found their legs becoming tired, swollen, or achy, making even a simple walk across the living room a challenge. Perhaps you're asking yourself, is this just aging? Or do I have to live with this discomfort forever? As a physician who has spent decades caring for older adults, let me tell you, aging is inevitable, but declining leg health is not your destiny. Over my years in medical practice, I have seen how crucial leg health is to independence, happiness, and self-confidence, especially for seniors. When we lose comfort in our legs, our world shrinks. Many of my patients come to me not because of a new disease, but because they say, "Doctor, I just can't move like I used to. My legs feel heavy and tired. I worry about falling." I want you to know a truth that every older adult in America deserves to hear. Restoring vitality to your legs is possible, sometimes with the simplest, most natural tools. In this talk, I'll help you understand why your legs change as you age, what truly works to restore lightness, strength, and comfort, how a daily oil ritual can transform your experience, supported by science and stories from my real patients, and, most importantly, how you can take back control and rediscover the joy of movement right from your home. A few months ago, a patient named Margaret from Ohio, age 80, came to see me. She once loved gardening, playing with her grandkids, and walking her dog. But recently she found herself sitting more, avoiding stairs, and dreading the swelling and aches that followed any activity. She asked, "Is there something simple and natural I can do, doctor? I don't want to start another pill." Margaret's story is the story of millions, not just in America, but across the world. And what surprised her most was that the answer began with an oil she already had in her kitchen. After age 60, leg health is about so much more than appearance. It's about independence, being able to walk confidently, to move without pain, to live without the fear of stumbling or falling. It's about regaining the lightness in your steps and, perhaps most importantly, the confidence that you can still enjoy life on your own terms. Let's talk about why legs change with age. As we get older, the vessels that carry blood throughout the body begin to lose elasticity. Think of it as a riverbed that narrows, making the water flow more slowly. Blood also moves less efficiently, especially to the legs and feet, which are the farthest points from the heart. This means less oxygen and fewer nutrients reach the tissues. Waste products build up, and you feel heaviness, fatigue, tingling, and sometimes pain. It's not just blood that pools in aging legs, fluid does too. Your kidneys and lymphatic system may become less efficient at clearing excess water. This is why many seniors notice their ankles swelling by the end of the day. Shoes feel tighter, or calves seem puffy. Swelling not only causes discomfort, but also restricts movement and increases tiredness. Another hidden problem is muscle loss, which starts in our 40s and speeds up after 60. This process is called sarcopenia. Muscles that were once firm become soft. Weak legs make standing, walking, and even getting out of a chair much harder. Without muscle strength, we're more prone to imbalance and falls. There's also the problem of cellular aging. Each cell in our body has a biological clock. As these cells age, they repair themselves more slowly, generate more inflammation, and lose their efficiency after exercise or strain. This leads to a cycle of fatigue and slow recovery, especially after activity. We can talk all day about the biology, but there's also a deep emotional impact. In my years of practice, I've seen how the fear of falling, losing independence, or becoming a burden is often more distressing than any physical pain. In the United States, studies show that more than 1 in 4 people over 65 fall each year, often because their legs have become weak or tired. Many seniors become less active out of fear, which sadly only makes things worse. But there is hope. Restoring comfort and function in your legs is one of the best gifts you can give yourself and your loved ones. Let's talk about the power of simple rituals, because a daily routine, one that is positive and nurturing, can be just as effective as any medicine. In many studies, patients who practiced daily self-care habits, such as leg massage, not only reported less pain, but also slept better, felt more confident, and reconnected with their bodies in meaningful ways. Why? Because healing is about attention and intention, not just the medicine itself. Did you know that gentle, intentional touch releases oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress and can lower blood pressure? Touch also boosts serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good chemicals in your brain. A daily self-massage has been proven to decrease depression, reduce anxiety, and boost the immune system. In short, when you care for your legs, you're caring for your whole self. Now let me tell you about rosemary oil. Rosemary oil isn't new. For centuries, it's been used by ancient Greeks, Romans, and healers throughout the Mediterranean. Here in America, recent scientific studies have confirmed what traditional wisdom has long suspected. Rosemary oil works by improving circulation, so more oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles and skin. Its active compounds like rosmarinic acid calm inflamed tissues and soothe soreness. The pleasant warmth and aroma help your muscles relax and recover. Inhaling the fresh, woody scent of rosemary can even uplift your mood and help you focus. In 2008, a European study found that twice daily massage with rosemary oil for just 1 week significantly reduced muscle pain and improved mobility in adults over 60. Another clinical trial showed that rosemary's anti-inflammatory effect was as powerful as some over-the-counter creams without the side effects. In my own practice, I remember Mr. Harris, a 75-year-old retired mail carrier. After learning the rosemary oil ritual, he returned to my office 3 weeks later and said, "Doc, it's like my legs woke up after a long sleep." Of course, rosemary oil isn't a cure-all, but for many, it is a safe, gentle, and empowering tool. So how do you use rosemary oil for the best results? My guide is simple. The best time to apply it is after a warm shower when your pores are open and muscles are relaxed, or just before bed for its calming effects. Warm the bottle in your hands or next to a warm towel so the oil isn't cold. Make sure your skin is clean and dry. Place 5 or 6 drops in your palm. Rub your hand together to warm the oil. Then start at your ankles using gentle, circular, upward strokes always toward your heart. Move up the calf, behind the knees, and along the thighs. Take your time and breathe deeply. Treat this as a moving meditation. Spend at least 5 to 7 minutes per leg. For best results, do this twice daily for at least 7 days. After that, once a day is often enough. You can keep this up indefinitely. It's a self-care habit, not just a quick fix. You can enhance the benefits by elevating your legs after the massage, placing a warm, moist towel on your legs, and practicing slow, deep breathing. Make this your quiet time, no television, no phone, just you and your body. Many people ask, what should I expect? On day 1, enjoy the soothing scent, the warmth, and a sense of self-care, even if physical change is minimal. By day 3 or 4, you might notice swelling start to go down, and you may sleep better. By day 5, your skin may look more hydrated and elastic, and cramps often subside. By the end of the first week, many people report their legs feel lighter, stronger, and younger. Remember, this is not magic. Consistency is key. The deeper benefit is the habit, showing your body daily respect and care. Finally, as a doctor, I have to remind you, oil alone will not replace healthy lifestyle habits. Gentle walking, heel raises, and ankle circles keep your muscles active and blood flowing. Foods like garlic, ginger, turmeric, and berries, plus plenty of water, support vein health and reduce inflammation. Make sure to rest, elevate your legs, and sleep well. In summary, your legs have carried you through a lifetime of adventures. They deserve your care, attention, and gratitude. Start your journey today, and if you have a story or question, share it with our community. You're not alone, and you can reclaim your vitality one day at a time. Let's go deeper into the secrets of strong, healthy legs. While rosemary oil is a wonderful ally, it is just one of many gifts nature offers us. Over the years, I have seen great results in my American patients who have tried other oils as well. Let me share with you 3 natural oils that have proven powerful for legs, especially as we age. First, Arnica oil. Arnica is a bright yellow flower native to North America and Europe, and for generations, it has been used for sore muscles, swelling, and bruises. In the days of the old American West, travelers would often rub Arnica into their feet and legs after a long day's walk. What makes Arnica oil effective is its ability to fight inflammation and stimulate local circulation. It is especially helpful for those who bruise easily, get swollen legs after standing, or feel tenderness after a long day. To use, apply Arnica oil only on healthy skin, never on open wounds, and always consider diluting it with a gentle carrier oil like almond or olive oil if your skin is sensitive. Massage gently into sore spots after exercise or standing for a long time. Always test a small area first to be sure you have no allergic reaction. Second, lavender oil. Most people in America know lavender as a relaxing scent, but it's also a wonderful aid for tired, restless legs. Lavender acts as a natural muscle relaxant, easing spasms and aches while its scent soothes anxiety and stress. Many of my patients, like Martha in Texas, have found lavender oil helps them sleep better and wakes them feeling lighter. Always dilute lavender oil in a carrier oil, then massage into your legs before bedtime, especially on any tense areas. You can also add a few drops to a warm bath for extra relaxation. If you notice any irritation, simply stop and consult your doctor. Third, horse chestnut oil. Horse chestnut has been a trusted solution for vein health in Europe and America for many decades. Its secret is a compound called acetine, which strengthens vein walls and reduces swelling. For patients who have visible varicose veins, swollen ankles, or a heavy leg feeling, at the end of the day, horse chestnut oil can bring great relief. As always, dilute with a carrier oil, massage gently upward from ankle to knee, and never use strong pressure on any bulging veins. If you are pregnant, have a clotting disorder, or take blood thinners, ask your doctor before using. Many people enjoy combining these oils into a personal blend. A simple recipe is 2 tablespoons of almond oil as a base, 5 drops of arnica oil, 3 drops of lavender oil, and 2 drops of horse chestnut oil. Warm it in your hands and massage gently, always from the ankle upward. Listen to your body and adjust the mixture as needed. Remember, oil is only part of the solution. Movement is equally important. Even if you cannot go to a gym, daily walking inside your house or garden helps keep your blood flowing and your muscles active. Try simple exercises like heel raises, seated leg extensions, or ankle circles. 10 minutes a day can make a real difference. Nutrition matters, too. Support your legs by eating foods that boost circulation and reduce inflammation. Garlic helps improve blood flow. Ginger and turmeric are natural anti-inflammatories, and berries provide antioxidants that protect your vessels. Leafy greens and citrus fruits build strong blood vessel walls. Most importantly, stay hydrated with water throughout the day and limit your salt and processed foods. Rest is another important medicine. Elevate your legs above your heart several times a day, especially if you stand or sit for long periods. Take short breaks with your feet up, and always try to get good sleep at night. This is the time when your body repairs and heals. If you have varicose veins or sensitive skin, always use gentle upward strokes when massaging your legs. Never press firmly on bulging veins, and avoid sitting with your legs crossed. If you have diabetes or chronic conditions, check your legs daily for cuts, color changes, or swelling, and consult your doctor before trying new oils. Many of my male patients, like John from Illinois, were surprised at how much daily massage improved their confidence and strength. Healthy legs are not just for women. Every man deserves them too. Even those over 80, like Mr. Robert in California, can benefit from gentle massage and daily activity, though progress may come slowly. Now let's answer some common questions. Can you use these oils if you have a medical condition? Most are safe if used properly, but always ask your doctor if you are pregnant, have allergies, or take prescription medications. If you don't see results right away, be patient. Review your massage technique, combine oil use with movement and good nutrition, and remember that change comes step by step. Yes, this is suitable for men and women, and you can continue this daily ritual as long as your skin stays healthy. If your legs get worse, with more pain, redness, or sores, stop and seek medical advice promptly. Daily leg massage is much more than a physical act. It is an act of self-respect, dignity, and hope. Do not accept that pain or heaviness is just normal aging. Your body deserves care at every age. Every gentle touch, every breath, every moment of attention is a reminder that you are worthy and capable of healing. If these lessons have helped you, I encourage you to share your journey in the comments. Across America, from New York to Los Angeles, and in communities large and small, people are reclaiming their health one small habit at a time. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs to begin. No matter where you are in your journey, remember, you are not alone. With simple daily habits, you can rediscover comfort, independence, and even joy in your legs. Thank you for being with me today. This is Dr. Michael Langston, wishing you strength and optimism for the days ahead. As we reach the final part of our journey together, I want to focus on something even more important than any oil, exercise, or nutrition plan. It is the simple truth that self-care, at every stage of life, is an act of self-respect. Too often, we accept the message that growing older means accepting discomfort, dependence, or fading into the background. But your story does not have to end that way. Taking a few moments every day to care for your legs is not just about circulation or muscle strength. It is a daily reminder that you are still here, still valuable, and still capable of renewal. In my medical practice across America, I have seen again and again patients who choose to nurture themselves, whether through massage, walking, healthy food, or simply kind thoughts, experience not just better bodies, but better spirits. One of my patients, Mrs. Evelyn from North Carolina, once told me, "Doctor, I spent 50 years caring for my family, and only now do I realize my body deserves the same attention." That realization changed her outlook on life. She found meaning in her daily ritual, not just results. You may encounter days when motivation slips or progress stalls. That is normal. Real change is a series of small steps, often with setbacks. But every time you return to your routine, you affirm to yourself, "I am worth this effort." That simple belief can spark the energy for one more day, one more walk, one more act of kindness to yourself. The most beautiful stories I have heard are not just about pain relieved or swelling reduced, but about people rediscovering pride in their bodies and hope for the future. Mr. David in Minnesota used to think his best years were behind him, but after 2 months of nightly leg care, he surprised himself by joining his grandson on a walk in the park. "For the first time in years, I didn't have to say no," he told me, smiling. So what is the lesson? It is this: every act of self-care, no matter how small, is a declaration that you refuse to be defined by age or limitation. You can write a new chapter at any point in your life, starting now. I encourage you to reach out to others. Share your journey with friends or family, or join online communities of people supporting each other in health and aging. Your words might inspire someone else to believe in themselves again. As you look forward, remember that taking care of your legs is just the beginning. Let this ritual teach you to care for every part of your life, with patience, compassion, and dignity. I am grateful you chose to spend this time with me. Please know that wherever you are, big city or small town, East Coast or West, you are part of a movement of people reclaiming their health, one gentle, persistent step at a time. Take a moment now to thank your legs, your body, and yourself for every step, every effort, every new beginning. This is Dr. Michael Langston, wishing you confidence, vitality, and the freedom to keep moving forward, no matter your age. Until next time, keep walking, keep caring, and keep believing. Before we close, I want to remind you that the journey to healthier, lighter legs is also a journey toward deeper connection with yourself. Whether you are listening in the comfort of your living room in Ohio, enjoying the morning sun in California, or relaxing after a long day in Texas, remember that each act of care you give your body is meaningful. You might feel from time to time that your efforts are too small or progress is too slow, but the real secret is consistency and kindness. Even the gentlest routine, done with intention, can reshape not only your health, but also your attitude toward life. As you move forward, try to make your daily leg care a cherished moment. Reflect on the things your legs have helped you do. Every journey, every dance, every embrace, every step with a loved one. Give yourself credit for every small improvement, whether it's less swelling, better sleep, or simply a sense of pride when you care for your body. If you find value in these practices, consider sharing your experience with someone else. Perhaps a family member, a friend, or someone in your community who might benefit. You never know how far a simple word of encouragement can reach. Sometimes, the courage to begin comes from seeing someone else just like you succeed. And if you feel alone on this journey, remember, you are connected to thousands across America and around the world who are choosing every day to take one small step for their health. Your story is part of a larger story, a movement toward dignity, self-respect, and hope at every age. I encourage you to leave a comment, join a support group, or simply reach out to a friend and say, "Let's take care of ourselves together." Your journey may become someone else's inspiration. Thank you for giving yourself this time and for choosing to honor your body. I am proud of you, and I hope you are proud of yourself. This is Dr. Michael Langston, reminding you that every step matters. Keep moving, keep caring, and keep believing in the possibility of renewal, no matter your age, no matter your starting point. Until our next lesson, I wish you comfort, energy, and joy on your path.